Sup guys, DragonCardYu-7 here, and it's time for a new card review. Okay, this card review I got a request from one of my friends, which he is known as X and he wanted me to reveal Overmind Archfiend. I have to say, Mephistan's a really good player when it comes to Dueling Network. I mean, he's a good player overall. I mean, he kicked my ass 2 times. He's a really good player, and he likes to use psychics, so it totally makes sense why he wanted me to reveal this card. But I'm beating around the bush, so with no further ado, ladies and gents, let's get this card review started. Let's get started with the artwork. Judging by the artwork of Overmind Archfiend, he does look pretty kick-ass. He looks like a beefed-up cybernetic armored version of Thought Warlord Archfiend. I mean, it's pretty much Thought Warlord Archfiend with cybernetic tech armor, and he looks like he's about to annihilate anything that comes in his way, and about to look like he's gonna kill you with his psychic powers. And the background looks pretty cool too, I do have to admit. You know, at times in the background, I believe I'm seeing those green rings when monsters are being synchro summoned in the Yu-Gi-Oh 5D's cartoon show. Which I think I do. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? But overall, the artwork does look pretty kick-ass in Overmind Archfiend. He does look pretty cool. I do like it. Pretty much a pimped up version of Thought Warlord Archfiend. So the art, I am gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. Alright, let's go straight to the effect. Once per turn, you can select one psychic type monster in your graveyard and remove it from play. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, special summon as many monsters as possible that were removed from play by this effect. The effect is quite good because, like I said in my Psychic Light Transfers card review, psychic monsters nowadays do rely on the remove from play ability. And, well, the effect is quite good. Let's just say if you remove a psychic type monster, it has an effect if you remove it from play. Then, not only you removed it from play, but you get its side effect. So this effect is quite good, and it's really good for, like I said, the psychic type monsters that rely on removing stuff from play, and this card works pretty well for it. So with the effect, I am going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Alright, let's go straight to deck choices. Judging by this is a psychic type monster, and it requires a psychic type tuner and 2 or more non-psychic type monsters to synchro summon with it, and its effect clearly says to remove psychic type monsters from your graveyard, then bring them out when this guy is removed on the field. It's pretty obvious that this card is perfect for psychic type decks that involve removing stuff from play. But sadly, this card is only good for psychic decks, unfortunately. So when it comes to deck choices, I do have to give it a 4 out of 5. Alright guys, time for the final results. Overall, this card is pretty cool by art, effect, even though deck choices is kinda limited, but this card is pretty cool overall. I recommend this to any psychic player that likes to play psychic type monsters that evolve their remove from play ability. So when it comes to my overall score of Overmind Archfiend, it's a 4.5 out of 5. So there you have it guys, that is my review for Overmind Archfiend. And thank you X for giving me this card review, and link to his channel will be in the description box down below. He's a really cool guy to talk with, and he is one kick-ass duelist. So if you guys have any cards you want me to reveal in future episodes, just leave your thoughts and ideas in the comments down below, and I'll see what I can possibly do for a future episode. So remember guys, comment, rate, subscribe. Until next time, later. DragonCardYu-7 signing out.